What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while. For today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and doing a quick review of the new Powerbeats Pro over-the-ear, well, I guess around-the-ear headphones. It took me a while to get these headphones, and it's not that I didn't want to review them. I really wanted to review them, but every time I went to go and purchase them, they were back ordered or they were sold out. And even when I did go back on where did I get these? I think I got these from Verizon. But even when I did go back onto their website to pick them up, I still had to wait, I believe, like 5 to 6 days or something like that before they even shipped. But finally, I got them in my hand, and I'm gonna unbox them and do a quick review for you guys. So this is what the box looks like. It's a simple black box. I mean, typical Beats style. It looks really good. It comes with like a little bit of plastic. So, you know, I have my knife. Open that up. Alright, so this is the box. These things look pretty good already. I really like the slate black packaging. I mean, you know, it's Beats, but it's kind of Apple, so of course the packaging is going to be really nice. And we just slip them out, throw that away. And this is it, guys. This is what they look like when you first open up the box. Now, the charging case, we're gonna get into the charging case, but first I want to give you a little bit of the specs. These headphones are IPX, so they are water resistant. They are not waterproof, and you cannot submerge them in any type of liquid, but they are sweat resistant, and that's pretty good because they are really made for athletes, people working out of the gym, and someone that's going to be staying active with these headphones. So this is what they look like in their packaging, like their little charging case house, and bam. Look at that. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Quality. It comes with a lightning charger input instead of USB Type-C. I actually kind of like that as lightning instead of USB-C. I don't know why, but I just do. They also come with the H1 chip instead of the W1 chip. The biggest difference between the H1 and the W1 chip is that the H1 chip has the Hey Siri compatibility already in it, and then it does optimize the battery life. So these things do get 9 hours of battery life, and then I believe they get 4.5 extra charging life if you charge them for 15 minutes, and then you get another hour if you charge them for only 5 minutes. So I would say they look good. Now let's take them out of this cute little pod. It does look like a pod, but not an AirPod. But anyway, this is what they look like. Now, I'm not a huge fan of I'm not a huge fan of around the ear headphones. These look really slick, and that is the real reason that I really wanted to get them in my hands and check them out, because they look slick. They just look like that thing that was on Spock's ear in Star Trek. I don't know if any of you guys watch Star Trek, but yeah, it kind of reminded me of that. Now, instead of being like a touch sensor on the side, it's more so like a button. So you can get the pause and play button here, and it's on each side. So it's on the left and the right earpiece, and then you get volume up and down. Yeah, the up and down, like volume up and down, is right here on the side. If you guys can see it, it's an actual button instead of just like a touch feel. So it depends on if you really like that or not. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little size comparison of these versus the AirPods. So this is the size of the Powerbeats here, and then if you want to see side by side, this is what they, this is how they measure up compared to the AirPods. So not a big difference in the size on the side, but obviously these are going to be bigger, and that's why the charging case is bigger, because you have this hook that goes around your ear. In the other side of the box, you also get your lightning charging cable in black. I really like that. I haven't seen a standard an Apple issued lightning charging cable in black before. It looks pretty good. You also get in the box the different types of ear tips, interchangeable tips, depending on your ear size. So that's really convenient. I have really small ears, so I would most likely be using the smaller tips, but here they are. I'm gonna be really careful so I don't spill them out everywhere. So I mean, obviously when you're getting in-ear headphones, you want something that, every one ear size doesn't fit everyone, or one ear tip size doesn't fit everyone. But yeah, so you got some extra tips in there if it's uncomfortable for you. So let's pair these up really quickly. And like I said, I really like the W1 chip. I really like the H1 chip because if you have an iPhone, it's just going to pair really seamlessly. You guys can see that this thing is open and they're already like, hey Saray, pair me. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and connect. It's really simple. If you have an Android device, then you're just going to obviously go through your Bluetooth settings and set them up that way. So I'm gonna get these things on and take a listen to them. I'm really excited, but first I wanna show you guys the difference of this charging case and then the AirPod charging case in my pocket. I tried to wear some like pants that are like gender neutral. Guys and girls can wear these pants, just so you guys can see the difference of these in the pockets. So here is what my AirPod looks like in my pocket. Can you guys see that little imprint there? So I mean, obviously AirPods really small, compact. Now a lot of people were complaining about the size of this guy in a pocket. So I mean, it is, can you guys see that sticking out? It is pretty big, but like I said, I mean, it has to be big just because of the size of the headphone. Like it's a around your ear, like activity type headphone. So it's gonna be like the charging case is gonna be bigger. So I mean, I don't mind it completely. I would probably not take the charging case around with me while I'm at the gym or something. I would just throw these in my pocket and pretty much keep it moving from there. Okay, so I have it in my ear. I had to take off my hat because I couldn't put the headphone on with my hat on and my glasses, obviously. So right now it's in my ear, and I mean, it's pretty secure. Like I said, I have really small ears, so I mean, it's not completely uncomfortable. It's just, you know, around my ear. So this is what it looks like around the ear, and it's definitely snug. Unlike my AirPod, I feel like if I hit something or if I'm taking off my hat, I feel like my AirPod is gonna fling out, and that has happened before. But with these, I feel like, you know, if I'm moving around, they're definitely gonna stay in. So that's something really good, because these headphones, if you get bumped or something like that and they fall off your ear, they're $250. So I definitely want my headphone, I want my headphone to stay in my ear. Another thing that I noticed while just having one of these things in is that because it's so deep in your ear canal, you really can't, like, it kind of drowns out the sound of everything else. I feel like I'm already speaking loudly, but I don't know, these are not active or passive noise canceling. It's just because it's in your ear canal, and it's like you really can't get any sound other than the headphones that are in here in your ear. So I'm gonna put the other one in and see what it sounds like completely, like both headphones, full experience. Okay, so like I said, the headphones definitely drown out the sound around you just because they are in your ear canal. Right now I'm listening to, what do I listen to? I'm listening to Diplo, and I can't really hear much going on outside of what's in my ear right now. And I mean, they feel really good. They feel like really snug. And like I said, you have the button here and then on the other side. I hope you guys were able to see that, but I don't know, they sound pretty good. They just sound like I can't hear anything else, which that's what I would want in a headphone if I'm like trying to drown out the noise in the gym, or if I'm on a run or something like that. I want to just be immersed in the music, and these headphones definitely do that. I can't really hear much around me, so that is a plus, and the sound is really good. So there it goes for like my impression of the sound of these headphones. I use Beats headphones, and a lot of you guys always watch my other headphone unboxing videos, but I use them predominantly in the gym, and I really like these because they are sweat resistant. The only thing that I don't like is that they didn't release like IPX rating, but they did say that they're sweat resistant and water resistant. So like I said earlier in the video, don't submerge them. But if you're at the gym, you shouldn't worry about them shorting out unless you sweat like buckets of sweat or something, which is like, you know, kind of unfortunate. But so this is what they look like. Again, guys, I'm gonna give you a closer up look like I always do toward the end of the video, and that's pretty much it for my quick review and unboxing of these headphones. These headphones come in at $250. Of course, it's gonna be on the pricier end because they are Beats, and Apple owns Beats, and AirPods are already expensive, so these are gonna be even more expensive than the AirPods, if all of that makes sense. So these are, like I said, $250. They get 9 hours of battery charging, which is pretty bomb for like such tiny headphones like this. And then you do get an extra 4.5 hours of battery if you charge them for only 15 minutes. The little charging case is kind of bulky. You kind of can fit, you know, I don't know, you can fit some, like, you can hide secrets in this thing. It's pretty bulky, but I do love the fact that it is lightning charging. So leave a comment below. What do you guys think? How are you able, or were you able, or Let me know if you guys are able to get your hands on these. It took me a little bit. That's why it took me so long to make this video. And like and subscribe as always. Let me know down in the comments what type of videos you guys want me to continue to make, because I'm gonna make another video about like tech and everything and how I'm feeling. But for now, I will see you guys in the next one.